In this tutorial, we're going to demonstrate how to set up multiple users under your reseller account. So first, let's go ahead and review the interface of the application. So right now I've selected the businesses, and you can see that under businesses I have all my businesses that are listed right here. So these are all the customers that have open accounts under my reseller account. Now when I select a particular business, like this one, digital signage right here, I see all the screens that are managed under this business listed over here on the right, and they're currently in red, so they're turned off, and I have some more statistics over here on the bottom. If I go ahead and switch to my other business, I can see that this particular business has one screen that's also currently turned off. Now some of the statistics that I can review over here are the online stations. This shows you how many stations were actually connected to our servers in the last 10 minutes, the last hour, and the last 24 hours. Some of the other information that we can review are the unique load and unique save values. This actually refers to the studio, and the unique refers to a specific IP address. So if you have a counter that's very high on the save or the load, you know that many customers are actually using the Signage Studio to work and configure their campaign. And again, because the unique refers to a very specific IP address, you can rest assured that you have a very active network if you're seeing these values go up. So next, let's go ahead and review the users. Switch over here to users, and right now I have the number of users that are listed under this specific account. So under my digital signage account I have a total of 2 users. If I switch my test account, you'll see that I also have 2 users, and under my HH test account I have just 1 user. And to add a new user, you just click on the plus sign right here, provide the username. So we'll just say test user 3 and my password, and click on OK, and we went ahead and added a new user. Now you also have the ability to change the user's password, so you can click on a particular user, click on this lock, and change the password. You can provide any password you want. You don't need to know the existing password to change the password. So I can just type in a new password, and that sets the password for the customer. And through the Reseller Studio you can also delete specific users. So I can click on my test user 3 that I just created and click on the X to delete it, and I need to provide my reseller account username and password just to confirm that I actually want to delete this account, and click on OK, and this in turn goes and deletes the account. One of the other cool things you can do is you can actually launch a studio, the Signage Studio, as if you're one of these users. So for example, if I wanted to go ahead and launch the Signage Studio as this test account, I can simply select this account and click on this Open Studio icon, and this will launch a brand new window, and this window is the Signage Studio. And if I click on Help About, you'll see that I'm actually logged in right now under my test account. So I'm actually logged in as this account that I've selected and launched the studio, and this becomes really useful when we talk about admin rights and privileges and access keys. So we're not going to talk about this now, there's a separate video tutorial for that, but just so you know that you have the ability to launch a studio under this specific account. So just to recap, we allow you to manage multiple businesses and also create unlimited number of users under each specific business. We also give you the ability to launch multiple signage studios under each business as if you are one of the users that you've selected.